Hello, everyone. Welcome to the second episode of OSVEH podcast. Today, we want to talk about work. Different questions will be asked, and my talented students in OSVEH school will share their ideas about them. Listen to us and leave your comments because we are here because of you. Send this podcast to your friends and please join us if you feel you have something to share. Okay, let's start with Sapir and Muhammad Ali. The first question is this: why do we need to work? Let us know what you have on your minds, please.
We need to work because it helps us earn money to buy the things we need like food, clothes, and a place to live. It also helps us take care of our families. When we work, we learn new things and improve our skills. Work gives us a reason to wake up every morning and help us feel useful and proud. It can also be a way to help others and be a useful member of the society. Without work, it's harder to live well or feel like we have a purpose.
If I want to be honest with you, I think we need to work to earn money for basic needs like food, shelter, and healthcare. And I reckon work also help us feel useful and gives us a sense of purpose. Okay? Well, I think the work it allows us to grow, learn new skills, and be part of society. And many people find meaning in their work. And it helps them achieve personal goals and take care of their families.
Well, thank you. I could catch three main purposes of working. The first one is taking care of our family. The second one is earning money to meet our needs. And the last one, it teaches us how to be a useful member of our society. Thank you so much. Let's continue with Amir Ali and Mehdi.
We need to work because work gives us the ability to earn money and provide for our basic needs such as food, clothes, and shelter. Without work, life would become very difficult because everything we use in our daily lives costs money. Besides money, work also gives us a purpose in life. When we work, we learn new skills, meet new people, and contribute to society. For example, teachers educate the next generation, doctors save lives, and farmers grow food for everyone.
We need to work because it helps us earn money to live, buy food, buy clothes, and a place to stay. But work is not only about money. It also gives us purpose to help us grow skills and make us feel useful in society. When we work, we connect with others, learn teamwork, and create something valuable without work. Life might feel boring or empty.
Amir Ali and Mehdi mentioned three more important factors: meeting new people, feeling proud, and growing skills. Thank you so much, my dear students. Let's go to the second question. I want to continue with Muhammad Ali and Amir Ali. Are some jobs really overpaid? We know a lot of football players, actors and actresses, and also doctors, they make a lot of money. Is it fair? What is your idea?
I think, yes, some jobs are paid a lot more than others. For example, top football players and actors make millions, while teachers and nurses, who do important work, often make much less. I reckon this happens because there is a high demand for skills in sports and entertainment. But it makes us question if salaries should be based on how important the job is.
Yes, some jobs are considered overpaid, especially in the entertainment and sport industry. For example, football players and famous actors sometimes earn millions of dollars for one movie or one season, while teachers, nurses, or firefighters, who also do very important work, often earn much less. This way seems unfair because society needs doctors and teachers more than it needs celebrities. However, the reason these people earn so much is because many fans are willing to pay to watch their movies or games. and that creates a lot of money for companies. In their opinion, doctors and teachers deserve to be paid more because their jobs are directly connected to human life and the future of society.
Some jobs seems overpaid compared to others. For example, famous football players or movie stars can earn millions while teachers, nurses, or firefighters who are very important for society earn much less. That happens because entertainment industries makes huge profits and people are willing to pay a lot. However, it also raises the question of fairness. Should be saving lives or educating children be valued less than playing a game or acting in a movie?
Some jobs are overpaid, like football players and actors, because they make a lot of money from fans and shows. Doctors work very hard and help people, but sometimes they don't get as much money as some actors or players get. It depends on how popular or important the job is seen by many people.
It seems we are on the same page. I agree with you guys. It is not fair to see some people can get a lot while others can't. But I have to say, it also depends on talents and society's orientation. Now it's time to answer question number 3. It is better to be a boss or an employee? Mehdi, you go first.
Both have advantages and challenges. Being a boss means freedom to make decisions, more responsibilities, and usually higher income. But it also brings stress, risk, and pressure. And being an employee can be safer and less stressful. With stable income, fewer responsibilities. The better choice depends on your personality. Some people love leadership and challenges, while others prefer security and balance.
I think it's better to be a boss or an employee depend on the person. Being a boss, I think, means you have more control and I reckon make important decision, but it also comes with a lot of stress and responsibility. Being an employee is more stable with less pressure, but you might have less freedom and control over what you do.
Being an employee is better because it gives more stability and peace. You get a fixed salary every month, and your work time is clear. After work, you can rest and enjoy life without thinking about business problems. There's less risk and less stress. You just do your job and follow the plan. It's a simple, safe, and comfortable way to live and work.
Both have advantages and disadvantages. Being a boss means you have more freedom to make decisions, control your time, and build your own business. However, it also comes with a stress because you have to manage employees, take a risk, and make sure the business survives. On the other hand, being an employee is safer and less stressful because you usually get fixed salary every month and do not worry about running the company. Personally, I think it depends on the personality.
As you said, guys, both of them have advantages and disadvantages. If you feel like a leader, it's better to take more responsibilities and challenges. If you need a more comfortable life without thinking about other stuff, being a subordinate can be a better choice. Let's go to question number 4. I am asking this question from Amir Ali first. Who is more responsible to create jobs, government or people?
Both the government and people are responsible for creating jobs, but in the different ways. The government should create a strong economic environment by making good laws, building infrastructure, and supporting education so that business can grow. For example, if the government invests in technology and schools, more people will have the skills to start companies. On the other hand, people also play a big role. Entrepreneurs and business owners create jobs, they start companies or open jobs. So it is shared responsibility to government prepares the ground, but the people must also take action to use opportunities and create jobs to themselves and others.
The government is responsible for creating good economic policies, supporting businesses, and building infrastructures so jobs can grow. But people also create jobs by standing campaigns, innovating, and taking risks. A strong society needs both the government to guide and support, and people to be creative.
I reckon both governments and people play important roles. For example, the government creates the suitable environments by investing in things like education, healthcare, and infrastructure. And I think they are which helps businesses grow. But people especially are entrepreneurs, okay? And they are also create jobs by starting their own businesses, okay? So both governments and individuals work together to create jobs.
Both the government and people are responsible for creating jobs. The government can help by making good rules, building things like roads and schools, and supporting businesses. This helps create more jobs. People create jobs by starting new businesses, working hard, and coming up with new ideas. So, both work together to make more jobs for everyone.
As all of our participants mentioned, both of them are responsible. Government must provide infrastructures, and people must improve their skills in different fields. This is the end of our second episode of OSVEH Talks. Listen to us, subscribe us because we are here for you. Thank you so much. See you next week and bye bye.